welcome to the live where I read my book because today is the 1-year anniversary of when it got published. So, let me fix the camera. I feel like my head's cut off. Like, I wish I could zoom out. Can I zoom out? No? Okay, whatever. Okay, so this is my book, Words That Glow in the Dark. This is the cover art that I made. I actually graphic designed this, this part in high school. I think it was like my senior year. But this gets explained in the book too. And then this is the back. So I'll read the back for you guys. I get inspired by a lot of things. Sometimes I write about art I've seen, music, life, etc. I want people to read this book and think, yeah, Ash definitely wrote that. It's so her. I want to give people a slice of my brain, like a piece of cake with a candle on top. Just like that, cake brain. My goal at the end of the day is to entertain people, and if I've done that, then I'm satisfied. I've written poetry my whole life, except, unfortunately, what I did in years past was what I like to call the time bomb effect, where I'd write something and then delete it all like a year later to start fresh. This book is getting the opposite of the time bomb effect. I call it the I duct tape the time bomb and now it's going to be an exploded mess between two covers effect. Enjoy! Here's an exploded mess between two covers. And then I have some reviews. My best friend said brilliant and clever, and then my cat says meow meow meow. So, hi, welcome in. I'm just about to start. So yeah. Also, this live is going to be posted, hopefully, if I can fucking figure out Facebook, after I'm done, so you can pop in, pop out. I will try to make this available after, because, I've seen some other people's lives, and I'm pretty sure it just, posts it after, so, hi, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna get started now. So, that's the copyright page. This is the dedication page. I dedicated this book to my brother. Let me find... Okay, so there is a little warning. It's not bad, but so poems that are colored in purple are going to be the more triggering topics. So I will say at the beginning of each poem whether it's purple or blue. So the blue poems that are those are the ones that are more trigger free of all the basic stuff that could affect people. And then purple is triggering, so if you're not in a right headspace, you might want to tune out for that one. All right. Oh, you're at an airplane? That's awesome. Are you getting on the airplane right now, or are you at the airport? Okay, so this is the first poem. It's called Woods. All right. Step, crunch, step, crunch. Brown leaves of yesterday, acorn seeds of the future, I am not lost. Green tapestry drapes above, fallen logs are my fort. You live here, I am a visitor, I am not lost. I know the way to go, down by the stream, down by the memories, I am not lost. I found myself here, long ago, the map is written on my thoughts, I am not lost. That one was blue. Did I announce that? I guess I forgot to announce if that was blue or purple. Okay, this is the first purple poem, so you were warned, I guess. Oh, you're coming home? That's awesome. How was Mexico? Is that what'd you guys do? Okay, this is a purple poem. So this one's called Psychosis. We don't ask why we're here. I'm in a room. Noise. People are talking. About me? I think too loud. Why am I in this room? They hate me. They're talking about me. Me? Me? Who am I? I jump at every sound. Why? Don't ask. Don't tell them. There's no one here. I'm alone. Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you talking? I can't hear you. I'm not in this room either. Is the music too loud? Or is it just right? I don't know. This one has a picture. This is something that I drew in college, and it's supposed to be just generic, like, people, like, arguing in a room. It was actually supposed to be, like, a sketch based off of, like, a Renaissance painting that we were doing. We were trying to, like, do, like, a quick interpretation of, like, I don't remember what painting it was, though. But it's, like, my, like, just quick sketch of, like, because we were working on, like, gestures for, like, people and stuff. So, like, basic abstract forms of people is what we were doing. Okay, this next one is a purple poem. It is called The Garden. How long was I in the garden before you took me and gave me angel wings? Before I left this green place where I was so alone, but I couldn't fly free. My feathers couldn't lift me up. You made me broken. I see all of them up there so high. Why did you make me broken? Why did I leave the garden? Why did you take me away? My feet grow tired. The dirt is so soft. I'll lay here for now. When will you come for me? When will you keep your promise? I'll stay here for now. So this is supposed to be like kind of like Garden of Eden thing, like watching like angels above you, and it's just like, so why am I still here kind of thing. I'm glad you enjoyed Mexico. Like, I'm sure it was much warmer than here. Here is like, I mean, it's like warmer today. It's like 30 degrees today, but okay. So this is the poem where I explain the cover art. So this is a graphic design rendition of a painting that I did in high school. So this is that painting. I actually saw this like image in a dream, and when I woke up I decided to like paint it. It's supposed to be like kind of trippy, like a girl sinking into the ocean above the sky. So like the stars turn into like the bubbles of underwater. So this is called Sinking into the Sky. Flying, floating, falling, rising. I can't tell what I'm doing, where I'm going, where I'm seeing. Beneath the waves, I soar into the sky, up or down, low or high. Just ride the wave, I have no clue of where I'm at or what to do. I'm blowing bubbles into the stars. I see the water, but shit, was that Mars? Okay, this one is a blue poem. This is called National Bad Poetry Day. There was a dog. He was a Saint Bernard. Why is he squatting? Then he shat in the yard. Alright, this next one is called Ink. It is a purple poem. I'm melting, I'm fading down. My toes become ink. Fingers turn black. I use them to splash words. There's no turning back. No way to erase, no way to make space. There's no control. I have to let it out. All of these words. Why are there ads in my music? I don't like that. That's weird. I wonder if I can fast forward through that. Okay. This one has a picture. I drew this in high school. It was in one of my notebooks. So this was 2015. So I was probably like a freshman or sophomore when I drew that. Oh, you're okay. You can pop in and out whenever you need to. This will be posted like afterwards, so. This next one is called Pen. It is a blue poem. Excuse me, sorry. A pen, she uses it to write, to scribble, to cross out. A pen, she blows smoke and exhales truth, vapor the rumors away. So that one is kind of like, I was playing off, like, that pen can mean, like, two things, like a vape pen or, like, a writing pen. Yeah. This one is called Jean. It is a blue poem. Jean, spikes on her neck, her arms wrapped in jean. Black lipstick, orange hair, she's the coolest girl you've ever seen. Who's waiting for her? In her head, in her bed, is that badass stuffed bear. True story. Okay, this one is called Mirror Girl. It is a purple poem. Content warning is eating disorders because I had one. Okay, Mirror Girl. Pacing, steps, footprints trace. How much more? Just a little more. We're going nowhere. Little girl, lost in a world of numbers. We must keep track. Carrots, peas, must erase. Put my mind at ease. How much less? Just a little less. We're going nowhere. The lowest girl, caged in iron numbers. Oh, this one has a picture too. So this is a picture of me in high school. This was 2016. Some of it's like cropped out because I like got it from an app, but that's me. Okay, this one is called Monster. It is a purple poem. Monster, looking back at me. Go away. It follows me. Here, there, left, right. I don't want to look, but I must. Scraggly hair, wild eyes. It's an illusion. It's not right. I want it to go away. It's following me. Pain, sad, hurt. The feelings follow. Right, left, up, down, away, away. Crash goes the mirror. And then I have a picture for this one. This one I drew in high school. Yeah, so this one is a blue poem. This one's called Coffee. This one's like another funny one because I tried to like break it up but like still have like a central story going along. So coffee, black, brown, beige, sitting next to my sage. On the counter with my book, I sit in this nook. Oh, isn't it lovely? I want someone to hug me. This blanket will do for now. Moo moo juice from a cow. This one's another blue poem. Okay, this one's called I Put a Spell on You. So, magic from my fingertips, slaying words straight from my lips. Oops, oh no, I can't let you go. With the swing of a wand, I thought we had fun. I'll make you go away, so sad you thought you could stay. I'm not being mean, my conscience is clean. Can't step on me for free. Are you sure you're hearing me? I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit. I think that's better. And then this has some artwork to go along with it. This is one that I did in college. So I think we were like making stickers or something in college, so I made one. This is something that I drew digitally. So it was kind of when I was practicing like tracing work, so I was trying to like trace a perfect circle. So it's not like perfect, it's not like a stock image. I like actually drew like every line on there. Yeah. Okay, this one is a purple poem. So this one is called, it has like parentheses, so it's like homophobia, because I kind of wanted to play off like phobia. The original title of this poem was just called Phobia, but I felt like people like wouldn't get it. I mean, they probably would, but like I put the parentheses to make it like more like a play on words kind of thing. All right. Oh, this is another, this is like the first poem of this style. So I call them like mirror poems, but I don't know if that's the actual like what to call them or not. So these are poems that like the structure is kind of like a mirror. There's a couple different ones in this book. But like this is one that like, it's not only the words, it's also like the structure that was very intentional. So, homophobia. He wakes up next to me at daybreak. He's as cute as a cupcake. I love him with all my heart. I hope we'll never be apart. To your gaze, I was alerted. I hope you don't see me as perverted. She wakes up next to me at daybreak. She's as cute as a cupcake. I love her with all my heart. I hope we'll never be apart. To your gaze, I was alerted. I hope you don't see me as perverted. Okay, this one is called Disease. It's another purple poem. Sometimes I think I'm cursed. Sometimes I think I'm the worst. I take the world on my shoulders. It feels like a boulder. Sometimes I don't know how to be happy. Fuck with me, I'll get slappy. That's not me, I'll regret it. Don't look at me, I won't take it. I don't know who I am some days. I don't know how to break the days. Staying home isn't all lazy. I swear to God, I'm not crazy. Take a photo of me, I'll look twice. Life is anything but concise. Who is that? I don't know. You know what? I think I'll just go. Okay, this one is a blue poem, so trigger free. This one is called Colors of Life. paint me red with my first cry, stretching out inside my tiny fingers. I turn into orange, sunflower skies, push my wagon, somewhere I hide. Slowly to yellow, the bus around the corner, I sit in the back, waiting in the space. Moving to green, the forest that calls me. I run faster, the branches close. Rushing to blue, I can't stop. It's going too quickly, my mind is turning on me. Purple, at last it calms, glows. Diploma in hand, I'm walking away. Catching ivory, you sit with me, watching the wind. Resting to gray, I know not, eyes that have seen the wise, how could it pass me by? Arriving at black, I am here, I am okay. This one is called Healing. It is a blue poem. This one has a picture to go along with it. This is something that I drew, and it's a little diagram of the 7 major chakras along the central axis of the body. So this one is kind of like, sometimes I say this in my head, sometimes it's kind of like a mantra type thing. Chakras are rooted in Buddhist culture, but there's a lot of other religions that kind of like incorporate the chakras into like the work that they do. I'm pagan, and sometimes I use the chakras because like of the energy work that I do. So it's not like a specifically like only Buddhists can like use the chakras. There's a lot of people who do and they're not Buddhist. So this is called Healing. With these hands, I purify my crown. With what was lost, now is found. I run my hand along my third eye, my mind not free, my mind that fly. 2 hands now around my throat for all the words I haven't spoke. Touching now my inner heart, the love that's me if I'd only start. Pressing softly on my solar plexus, the pain that fades for what is next for us. My fingers circling on the sacral space, ice depletes for warmth I chase. Lastly here, I arrive at the root, all that negativity gets the boot. Okay, this next one is a blue poem. It's called Secondary. Okay. Primary, blue, red, yellow. For what you can't see, for me, she was more than that. Some say less, some say secondary. She was always the forest green. She was always the ember orange. She was always the midnight purple. More, not less, just on the other side. This one is a blue poem. It's called Superstition. This is actually my parents' favorite poem in the book because like before I published it, I went over to their house with like one of my like test copies, and I like read the whole thing for them. Sorry, I felt like I had to burp or something. Okay, Superstition. Don't gossip in the forest. The crows, my friends, they caw, they talk. The trees, my spirits, you know, they hear it. The deer, my dear, they whisper, they recede. The rabbits, they blab it. Soft and furry, away they scurry. The forest is alive. The energy breathes. When you tell one, you tell them all. Don't gossip in the forest. The crows will tell the trees, and the trees will tell the deer, and the deer will tell the rabbits, and the rabbits will tell the squirrels, and the squirrels will tell the foxes, until the whole forest knows what you said. So that one is kind of like, it's called Superstition because it is kind of like a superstition that I have. Again, I am pagan, so I believe that there are so many spirits in the forest because like there's tree spirits, forest spirits, animal spirits. Like the forest is alive, not only with so many living things, but so much history of what has been in there and like what kind of life has been around. So my superstition is that like you shouldn't say anything you don't want like anyone to hear in the forest because like, oh, there's another ad. Let me turn the volume down. So when you're in the forest, basically when, sorry, train of thought, you get it. I just literally said that. Okay, so I'm waiting for the ad to pass on the music. It's so annoying. I don't want this to have ads, but here we are. So let me get ready for the next poem. This next poem is blue. It's called Cryptid. Why is this ad so long? I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. Okay. So this one has a picture. This is a photo of me in 2022. I was climbing some trees. Yeah, I really can't still do that, but maybe I'll get more in shape to where I can like climb trees like that again, because it is kind of fun. So this is Cryptid. This is a blue poem. Running faster, go fast, it's coming for me. Dark, ashy, 1 foot after another. Crunch, crunch, whip, turn, weave, between the gaunt trees. 1, 2, 1, 2, turn. Breathe effortlessly. I am a woods girl, it can't catch me. I must go faster, I am the winner. Slapping the leaves as a high-five victory. Scratches pass me by, I can jump high and get away. And again, that one has like a picture of me climbing a tree. Okay, this one is a blue poem. This one is called I'm Not Crazy. I'm not crazy if I want things done right, if I want to feel all right. No, that goes up there. I'm not crazy if I wear my hair this way, if I think I slay. Your opinion is in the bin. I'm not crazy if I tell you how I feel. For me, this is real. I need you to listen. I'm not crazy for wanting to have fun. I'll sleep when it's done. The door is over there. This one is a blue poem. This one is called Microwave. When Steve sings his song, my food is done. Beep boop, beep boop. I don't know why I just struggled to say that one. I'm gonna say it again, but hopefully not like stutter like I just did. When Steve sings his song, my food is done. Beep boop, beep boop. That is Microwave. Okay. This one is the first poem in, I have several like series in this book, which are like several poems that kind of like go together. So this is the Seasons series, so it goes like spring and then through all like the seasons. So this is Spring. Boom, rumble, storms that growl, peace, sprinkling, rosebuds, snail shells. Hello friends, welcome back, I've missed you. Dark, light, I see it all. Buoyant clouds, float so high. Birds soar, tweet discreet, worms that sneak, the sun is weak. Fresh air, growth, stretch up, I'm here, dandelions, it's all new. Where did the leaves come from? Where did the bugs hide? Flowers start, they won't finish, till long after. Spring is here, I'd love to see what comes next. Summer. Hot, sweat, stick, why? Because, bright light, noises, summer is loud, exciting, fun. Night lights, festivals, coaster rides, scream, loud, the sun is loud, it made me red. Sand everywhere, how did it get here? Why is it there? Toes, concrete, grass, run faster, go yell. Water, dive under, my only release, splash, bubbles, plastic. Colors are bright, I'm in the light, I can't really see. Summer is here, I'd love to see what comes next. Autumn. Candles, cozy, socks, honey tea. Leaves wither, they fall, they crunch. Which? Let's wear black, new jeans smell, boots, footprints, mud. Stomp here to see this hike. The view, painted sunsets. Good gourd, crackling fire. Logs break, embers glow. Toasty, toasted toads. Hay rides, find me in the corn maze. Let's make art, let's start something. Darkness is coming, stars shine, lay down. Look up, sleep here, it's safe. Fall is here, I'd love to see what comes next. Winter. Fuck winter. So that is the Seasons series. Ooh, this is my favorite one that I've ever written, like, of all time, okay? This one is a purple poem. So again, purple poems are the ones that are kind of more like on the mental health side, like could be triggering. So this is called Song of Sins. So everyone enjoy this one because this is my favorite one. It was the forge between misunderstandings. Water fell tears in my arms, standing, waiting for them to call action so we can get 2 takes of the situation. Bloodlines run beneath our feet in our history was never read, but I read somewhere that happiness heals our hearts. I tied my wrists and my ankles before sins, and you couldn't help the way you've been hurt before, but I couldn't help falling in love with your soul. So that one is kind of like, the rhythm of it is kind of supposed to be like sing-songy. And it does have a picture. This is a drawing that I did in 2013. Yeah. Okay, this is another purple poem. Why am I doing that? This is purple. So it's called Is This Real? So this one's got some like play on words too. So you see the real that is me, the real that plays on the TV. Common sense, my conscience tells you words I've never said. My head, songs before I speak. My bed, where memories take up the daydreams. Where my blood has been ripped at the seams. It seems like you don't know me. This one is purple. So this is called Jumping Through Hoops. Silver hoop at my waist. It floats higher. I can be taller. I can jump up there. Gold hoop. Growing, shrinking. I can be thinner. I can get in there. I'll be the winner. Spinning hoop. I can do this. The tricks you pull, you won't miss. I can become what you lack. Fill in the gaps. Platinum hoop. Now it's on fire. The skin I wear is not without luster. You push me so hard I can't go under. But me isn't me anymore. Seeing the diamond hoop. What do you want from me? I've come so far. I've tried your challenges. Why you keep asking of me to be what you lack? And then this one's got a drawing that I did in 2022. This is a ballerina. That picture that I just showed you is actually still available for purchase at Soul Weaver Alchemy, as is some of my other art. Hi, baby. You want to come join me? Come here, baby. Hi. Okay, everyone needs to see my cat right now. There's my baby. She wanted to come join us. Isn't that cute? She's such a good baby. Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't like that either. Okay. Good. Hi, baby. I'm reading my book. That'd be funny if the next poem was, oh my god! The next poem is the cat poem. I knew it was coming up. Baby, you're gonna be here to see the poem that I wrote about you. She doesn't care. Okay. Okay, don't sit on my iPad though. Please don't. Baby, come sit over here. Okay. This one is blue, obviously, because it's about my cat. So this is called Cat. So fluffy, I wish you would hug me. Scurry, so furry. Poof, I can't even. You're so dumb. You don't have thumbs. You're so cozy. Your name is Susie. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, my fucking Kit Kat. Sweet like a cherry on top. On the bed you flop. Cuddle with me all night until the night ends. Meow, say hello. Every corner I turn, you're there. Wow, baby, did you see how badly I just read that? Good baby. Okay, this one is a blue poem. This one is called Lullaby for My Niece. This is the Snowflakes lullaby that it's based off of like an English song, but I kind of like modified the lyrics. There's two of these. So I think what I'll do is, you know what, I'm gonna read this and then I'm gonna like sing it because it's actually like a song, and no one make fun of me for how I sing. Anyway. Okay. Snowflakes keep falling down. They drift away, further around. I'm missing you, I'm missing you, I'm missing you. Only you. And how long do I have to wait? How many sleepless nights do I have to take to finally see you, to meet you, only you? Passing by the edge of this winter, at least until the change of the weather. When spring comes and flowers bloom, just stay until then. Please stay and wait a little more. Okay, before I sing it, I'm gonna take a drink of water, because I probably need that. Is everyone ready? Okay, I'm gonna pause the music. Snowflakes keep falling down, they drift away further around. I'm missing you, I'm missing you, I'm missing you, only you. And how long do I have to wait? How many sleepless nights do I have to take to finally see you, to see you, to meet you, only you. Passing by the edge of this winter, at least until the change of the weather. When spring comes and flowers bloom, just stay until then. Please stay and wait a little more. Yay, everyone clap for me. Okay, so this next one is the second lullaby that my niece has. So this one is called Wildflowers. I will read it and then sing it. Okay. Wild flower blossoming, I beg of you, tell me this so I know too. Why do people fight? They all act as if it's right. Don't they know that's no way to live? Valiant flower blossoming, what do you see when you look down on me? Why can't people say that they're sorry for the way they fought? I thought they could. When the skies are clear and rains have passed, I will not forget the past. You are not alone on your own. I remember you that day, standing there in front of me. You are not alone on your own. I hope I can sing this one right, because I haven't done this one in a while. No one make fun of me. Wild flower blossoming, I beg of you, tell me this so I know too. Why do people fight? They all act as if it's right. Don't they know that's no way to live? Valiant flower blossoming, what do you see when you look down on me? Why can't people say that they're sorry for the way they fought? I thought they could. When the skies are clear and rains have passed, I will not forget the past. You're not alone on your own. I remember you that day, standing there in front of me. You're not alone on your own. That wasn't so bad, I guess. I can only sometimes hit that high note, but I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'm gonna play the music again. Alright. This one is a blue poem. It has a picture. So that is, I mean, every piece of art in this book I like actually made because I didn't want to have to like do copyright for like someone else's thing. So this graphic art is something that I based off of something that I've seen. So this is based off like some old like Tumblr art that I found of like, so imagine this girl like sitting in an underwater subway and like she's been there for so long that like her feet are growing coral, and I just thought it was really interesting. So that's kind of like my version of it. I'm going to show you again. There. So I did want all the art in this book to be my own. So, cause like I know for like the Shocker one too, I could have just used like a stock image, and I think I originally put a stock image in there until I thought about it, and I was like, I should just draw my own just so that everything in this book is mine. Alright, this one is called Oceana Subway. It is blue. Teal bubbles float to the surface. I'm in a metal box car, going on the train. Hold the handrail, stand clear of the next stop. As I sit, my feet are growing coral. I've been here so long. Ships that sank make up the junctions, and the landmarks are policed by sharks. I sit here, twirling my memories underwater. No air, twisted expectations. My stop is next, but I can't stand up. I've been here for too long, waiting for the subway to set me free. I ride along. The fish that I meet will never understand why I'm here. Why am I here? Waiting in the waves. Where do I belong? I'm a surface girl trapped in walls of aquamarine. Okay, this next one is a purple poem. This one is called City of the Dead. I'll explain what it means like after I read it. Concrete, 6 feet above ground, they hide in the street. Twisted steel, you aren't real. Haunted isolation, there is no creation. So many float like clouds of the sea. It's full to the brim of nothing. This is purgatory. So I guess it kind of like explains itself, but that one's based off of like purgatory and my personal belief that like purgatory kind of like is just a layer on top of like the current world that we're in, like this dimension. Because like when souls get trapped in one place, like that's why people like ghosts like haunt things, you know, because when they can't pass on, those souls are like filled with like hurt. And that's how like areas of our world get like traumatized, you know? Like you just go to a location and you can tell there's like spirits like trapped there, you know, because they're hurting so much that they can't pass on. So it's my personal belief that if someone can't like pass on properly to find peace, to find rest, they are continuing to suffer in this world because they're trapped. So. Okay, this one is called Archetype of Fallen Angel, and it's just a bunch of like random fucking words, I guess, that I made up one day. This one has a photo of me. I took that while I was sitting in the parking lot of the hardware store. So this is a blue poem, and it's just like percentages, I guess. So 12% clown-coated hair dye, 6% blood-stained fingertips, 10% black clipped wings, 15% thorn garden hands, 8% chain link ankle bones, 17% starving heart, 2% pierced the eyeballs, 11% waterfall mouth, 9% space frazzle brain, 10% crystallized cavern chest. So that's kind of like me, I guess, you know? Just like random words that I threw together that I thought sounded cool. But they don't really make sense. This one is called The Rose, and this is the picture to go with it. I mean, so this isn't really a secret. A lot of people like already know, but I had like a very toxic relationship, like kind of like an abusive relationship. Well, I say kind of, it was an abusive relationship that I had with this one guy like a couple years before Josh. So that picture has like a bunch of hidden like little like Easter eggs. I'm gonna turn the music down. This song is kind of loud for some reason. So this picture has like a bunch of little Easter eggs that like you'll get if like you know who it is that I wrote this poem about. And this is only like one of like 2 poems that I wrote about my ex. So it's like this one, and then later on I did like the story of my life, and then like I mentioned him in that one. Other than that, I didn't write about him, you know? Everything else is related to like a different person or whatever, or just general things too. Cause like not all of my like emotional poems are like specifically about a person. Sometimes they're just like emotional to be emotional, you know? So I'm gonna point some things out in this, and I'm gonna see if the people who know can guess. So this is a tattoo that when I took this picture I had just gotten, and this is a cover-up of my first tattoo, which was something. And then I'm actually wearing a Huntington Twin drive-in shirt, which I used to work at, and so did a specific other person. And then in the back, yeah, that means something too. Okay, that's enough. So this one is called The Rose, and it's kind of explaining the meaning behind my rose tattoo. It doesn't look shitty, I just wrote all over it, because this is my to-do list for today. It doesn't look shitty. Okay, this one is called The Rose. Thorns pressed into my hand, crimson drips down, I hold on all I can stand. Maybe it wasn't always bad, maybe I wasn't always sad, of the things you did, all the things we had. This rose is so pretty, I can't let it go. All these feelings, I can't let them show. Because this rose is all I've ever known. I have no words except goodbye to you. Okay. This one is a purple poem. This one is called Zoo Animal. Iron bars and stone glass cages. Trick or treat. You give me a treat, I do a trick. They're watching me. What are they saying? Everywhere I go brings me back here. Circles, static. I'm a show, freak. So many eyes, lights flash. Why are they pointing at me? I'm on display. What do you want? What do you want from me? So this like zoo animal one, I wanted to kind of create a concept of just like everyone's fucking looking at me, you know? I mean, I look weird all the time, and there's some days I'm just like, do you have to? Like, leave me alone, you know? But, I mean, over the years I've gotten pretty good at, like, defending myself, and I know, like, the things to say to the people who think things. So that's kind of what Zoo Animal is about. Like, it's kind of like, imagine like a celebrity with like paparazzi. It's just like, can you just like not for like 2 seconds? Like, so, okay. This one is a blue poem. This is called Crows. You steal, I'm not real. Caw caw, I saw. Shiny things like diamond rings are mine now, but how? My crow army, you can't harm me. Try it, bitch. Beak gave you a stitch. XX. This one is a blue poem. This is called Moonlit Child. Moonlit child, hands in the dirt. Did it hurt when they sent us out here? Alone. But I found you. Let's find us. Where are we? White glow above. It seems we're enough. Small steps. You look so familiar. I remember you. Lost in the pine. Take me back one more time. I'll save your cold, small hands. Let's go home. You wandered out where dragonflies sleep and owls speak. They sent you out here for 24 years. I'll bring us back to our home. It's too dark to see, but you're safe, little me. This one has a picture of me as a child. Look at me. Yeah, I was adorable. This picture is from 2006, so I was 7. Okay, so this is another blue poem. So this is Dreamy Skies. Indigo clouds, make a wish on an airplane. Send my heart out into the abyss. Twinkling lights, stars, someone poked holes into the sky. Blades of grass surround my arms. I close my eyes. Let's play Lost and Found. Okay, this one is a blue poem. This poem is called Take Me to the Movies. And I wrote, like, because each little line is, like, based off of, like, a movie that's, I think these are all kids' movies. Yeah, they are. So I'm going to read this, and then I'll give you, like, the breakdown. But I want you to see, like, people can guess, like, what movies these are from. This one's called Take Me to the Movies. A llama, he's supposed to be dead. Scattered emotions inside out of my head. Escape, that's funny. It's spelled just like the word escape. Eva, let's grow a new landscape. Scary feet, is that a new door? Evelyn Dever, I've never saved her screen before. That's called falling with style. Turn left to go right, I'll end up in a cactus pile. You smushed the last melon, that's it, you're out of the herd. I'll be shooting from my own hand. A boy? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Gum Gum for Dum Dum, Teddy Roosevelt lead the way. I thought it was a regular peach tree. Today is a gift, in this space I'd like to stay. I'm gonna turn that down. Okay. So, this is the movie reference guide. The first one, the Alama, he's supposed to be dead, is from Emperor's New Groove. And then Scattered Emotions, Inside Out of My Head, that's from Pixar's Inside Out. And then the next one is Finding Nemo. I feel like a lot of people got that one. Escape, that's spelled just like the word escape. And then the next one is Wall-E. So Eva, and then they're trying to like find the plant to build a new landscape. I need some water. I've been talking for too long. Okay, the ad is over, so I'll bring the music back up. I'm gonna freaking lose my voice after this. Alright, so where were we? Scary Feet is from Monsters University. And then Evelyn Dever is from Incredibles 2. Falling with Style is Toy Story. Left to Go Right, Cactus Pile is Cars. Smush the Last Melon is Ice Age. Shooting for My Own Hand is Brave. Gum Gum for Dum Dum is Night at the Museum. And The Peach Tree is Kung Fu Panda. So, that is Take Me to the Movies. Okay, this is a purple poem. So this is called Charcoal. I think I'll show you guys the picture after I'm done reading it. Okay. Hands in your hair, your eyes like diamonds. You cry to me, I'll take you far from here. Feathers of an angel, scatter as we fall. You know I'd be here for you, just don't end it all. Love like fire, coals under our feet. They'll burn us like witches, who are the snitches. They take us, I'll embrace you. When they throw the stones, you'll be my home. We won't be alone. The flames are burning me. Who gives a shit if you're a he or she? This is the art. So this is supposed to be like kind of like heaven and hell, but like it's inversed, because this poem is kind of like a witch hunt for like homosexuality type thing. Because it's kind of comparing like, I don't care if you're he or she, comparing that to like the Salem witch trials. So, yeah. Okay, this is a blue poem. This one is called Exodus. Jesus saves. You say you know me, babe. You always have, you always will. I bet he knows me better than you do. They say I've lost a screw. If they only knew. What's the point in heaven if my friend is in hell? Because of you, all right, Jesus out of my will. He says he loves me, but he's never met me. In theory, the creator is a universe. Much as anything now, I don't know how. He creates, but he takes away. Satan punishes the bad, but isn't that good of him to do? What's left of me is you. What plan? Plan? Why can't someone come here and hold my hand? You watched me struggle, and you did nothing. They say have faith, fake a smile, be all right. What if it's all a waste? In the name of God, hate your neighbor, strike me down, crusader. But how do I feel? How do I know? How do I feel? Are you real? Please text me back. Okay, this one is purple. This one is called Shelter. Why am I in jail? I didn't do anything wrong. These dogs are all too loud. The cats are not my friends. I'll curl up in a ball, push my tail against the wall. When will you come back? This cage is too small. No hope at all. I miss you. Why am I in jail? So it's called Shelter in reference to like animal shelter. Okay. This one is called Graceful Fall. It is a purple poem. So many people are alone. We build forts of our tears, of our fears, so we can't find each other. These kids making it seem like the afterlife is just an after party, dying to live and living to die. Nothing lasts forever. New changes happen. Vincent van Gogh, someone will miss you more than you know. Share a smile, say hi. You never know when someone's about to say goodbye. So the whole like Vincent van Gogh in that poem is kind of a reference to like, I don't know if you guys know this, but Vincent never sold, he sold like one painting in his life, and it was to his therapist. So yeah, like he didn't like become like famous and, you know, like validated from his work until after he like passed away, you know? So this one's kind of like an anti like suicide thing. So all right, this one is a blue poem. This one is called Locomotives. Choo choo at you, blow smoke. I can't talk right. I'm starting over. Locomotives. Choo choo at you, black smoke rumbling through. Choo choo, yummy gummy, the snack is whack on the choo choo train. There, now I did it right. Okay, this one is a blue poem. This one is called Merlin. There's a picture of my bear because his name is Merlin. This poem is about Merlin. 2008, don't you hate? This bear has a lot to wear. He's in my thoughts, I can't get lost. He goes with me into the city. He's magical, it's so practical. One hug is all you need, all the children agreed. I don't care if you stare. Don't be rude, fuck off that attitude. I'll do what I want, I'll be confidant. You just read that wrong, let's all laugh along. This one is called Trails. It is a blue poem. Footprints in the mud, we live in beds of flowers, growing effortlessly. I kick rocks, I swear you'd knock it off, if another pebble causes me trouble. Tiptoes, ripple toads, cool waters, ankle deep. Look, there's tracks, from people before us. Who was laying here, among the daisies? Follow me here. No, wait, I mean here. 1 inch for scale. No, hold up. Are we going in circles? So that one kind of like does like the whole like mirror, like wrap around full circle thing. Okay. This one is a blue poem. This is called Night Song. When the sun says goodnight, the crater turns off the lights. There's nothing new to the owl that flew. The crickets dance, the stars sing romance. The cars that drive by, no one will stop to say hi. The song that sings, all these little things. It's a show like Broadway, go to sleep. No way. Okay. This is a purple poem. This one is called Illusion. I'll show you the picture before and after. So this is a pencil drawing that I did in 2023. I actually gave this painting away, or drawing. I gave this drawing away to one of my regular customers that I like at my work, because she was interested in my art. And I was like, I think you need to have quite possibly the best thing that I've ever drawn in my life. So I really like drawing like glass and water. So this is the art that I did. Yeah, that's like the best thing I've ever drawn in my life. So this one is called Illusion. And the poem actually came after I drew that. So the poem was based off the picture. I drew the picture first. It's not like I created this picture. I just drew it. Like, I didn't have a meaning when I drew it, but it kind of like grew meaning, you know, as I like sat and like thought about it. So, okay. Illusion. Glass half full, glass half empty. Tell me again what you see in me. Pour the wine. I guess we're fine, but upon it I shatter like it matters. But I will hold my shape. It's me that I make. You fall to the table. Who's fucking unstable? I lose pieces of me, you lose drops of you, but together we'll make us anew. And there is that picture again. So that's kind of like basically what the poem says. Alright. This one is a blue poem. This is called Pounce. It's a laser. I will chase her. She's too fast for me. Bright red I see. Alright. This is a purple poem. This one is about self-harm. So I'm still clean to this day. I think I'm like over 2 years clean from self-harm now. And I made a note in the book. I said, disclaimer, upon writing this, I am 472 days clean. And I'm still going, bitch. Okay. This is Seeing Red. It's not like completely explicit, but you get the point, you know? Don't knock on the door. I'm not here. I'm playing with cold metal. Warmth drips out of me. I'm not here. Can you feel me? I can't feel me. I can see myself barely. Red? All I see is red. Music as the violin. I'm playing my arm. Are you happy? Am I happy? Calm. Breathe. Drip. Drip. Satisfaction. Where am I? Who's knocking? Tell them I'm not here. This one is a blue poem. This poem is called Contemplating the Nature of the Universe. Okay. You say you're called God. God? But that's not your name. You are I am. But if there's one of you, you are Allah too. Aren't you one and the same? If only one true exists, nothing more, nothing less, then we can say there is singularity. If everything else is false, if everything else is evil, that still leaves a lot of stuff. Is that devilish enough? Why does he control so much? Why do we allow him to, assigning roles to what is not? Because everything else simply is or is not. It's a plan, right? Why does I am desire worship? What does he have to lose? If the remainder is nothing, it shouldn't matter what we choose, if the other options don't exist. Can he do all things? Is he capable of evil? Then he is not all good, if it is in with his character. If he can only do good, then he does not have all the power. Capability of the maker, somehow he's a sin hater. For all he controls, please tell me our roles. This is a drawing that I did in college. It is of my own hand. Yeah. I thought that picture was gonna go good with that poem, so I just put it in there. Okay. So this one is a blue poem. This is called Questions for Oblivion. You say I'm doubting. I'm just thinking analytically, inquisitively. Is it not for us to wonder? Is it not human to ponder? Baba black sheep, have you any notion? No sir, nothing to put in motion. What keeps us awake is what keeps the divide. The more we struggle, our problems can't hide. For when they come out, I don't doubt that it will tear us apart. Have you any heart? So this one, a lot of people thought that when I wrote this one, I was specifically talking about like the whole like Palestine-Israel thing. And it's really not. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but I don't really get political on Facebook because, I mean, I do have a lot of friends that are on both sides of like everything. So I just don't like post about it because I like my friends. So this poem, Questions for Oblivion, is just kind of like a general take on like politics. And the line that I think is really interesting that I thought of is the whole like Baba black sheep, have you any notion? Because the origins of the poem, or is it a song or a poem? I don't know. But Baba black sheep is like racist. Like, you know, like, have you any wool? No sir, too bad, the thing, you know? It's like supposed to be like slavery-esque. So I threw that in there to be kind of like the subtext of like the whole meaning of what goes along with that poem. So yeah, I like my friends. Okay, this one is a purple poem. This is called SpongeBob Empath Pants. Sadness, I take it in, right through my skin, until I feel it too. Anger paralyzes me, frozen like ice. Have I not been nice? Eggshell paper, I'm not a girl, I'm a maker. Everyone is me, but me. Why do I stress? It's not my mess. I can't help but feel, for me it's real. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys are aware of the difference between an empath and a narcissist. So empath is the people that like feel things really intensely and like feel for other people, you know, like if someone else has an emotion, that just like completely consumes us just for being next to them. On the other hand, narcissistic personality disorder is a condition where people feel like they can't really connect on an emotional level to other people. And a lot of people like throw around the word narcissist a lot, but like there's an actual like mental disorder disability of like narcissistic personality disorder, and hyper empaths are like the complete opposite of that. And with my autism comes along with like hyper empathy. So like, yeah, I just feel things a lot. Yeah. All right, let me get another drink of water. Okay. This poem is called Backwards. It is a blue poem. Chilling in my bed, chills run down my neck. Did I hear something? On the stairs? Turn it all around. I thought I heard a sound. 1 foot, 2 foot, walk down the hallway. By my name it calls me. I'll look the other way. I want to go away so that it can't find me. I want to go away. I'll look the other way. By my name it calls me. Walk down the hallway. 1 foot, 2 foot, I thought I heard a sound. Turn it all around. On the stairs, did I hear something? Chills run down my neck, chilling in the bed. This poem, I had to look at it like 10,000 times to make sure the top part was the exact opposite of the bottom part. The amount of times I just sat here and I stared at this poem to make sure it was right. Yep. All right. Ooh, this is another one of like my favorite ones that I've ever written. This one is purple. This one is called Psych Ward. So the art that goes along with this is something that I made in college. It was like a color study where we had these pieces of colored paper and we had to kind of make like an association. So with this art, I was kind of thinking like, okay, so not only are the colorful parts surrounding the gray, it's also like it's like organized chaos kind of thing. It's not really a lot of chaos, but it's kind of like neat, orderly, clinical, but also like bright colors on the outside of this. Yeah. So this is Psych Ward, and the people who get it are gonna get it. Cold. Hospital gowns. They won't let me out of here. I'll count my toes 10 times. Tally marks. Who the fuck stole my blanket? On my wrist, red ink. Everyone loves the pillow girl. She's not me. I come with spikes attached. I come with a warning label. Caution, wet floor. Was that wall always blue? Pacing. Count with me. How many toes do you see? Sleep now on a bare mattress. Who the fuck took my sheets? Take this. What does this pill do? Why won't they tell me? Why won't they tell me? Snack time. Who's hoarding the jello? I don't like this. Where are we going? What is your name? What are we doing? Why won't they tell me? Why won't they tell me? Why won't they tell me? Yep. Okay. This one is called Sandwich. This is a blue poem. Abracadabra avocado. Bippity boppity bologna. Please cheese. Hocus pocus lettuce. Alakazam ham. Voila mozzarella. Open sesame seed bun. Presto changeo pesto. I can't believe I actually said that one correctly. I mean, I've pretty much like, oh look, we're about halfway through. Yeah, I've pretty much like memorized this whole thing, so. Okay, this one is a purple poem. This is called She Was the Earth. One day crying, alone in my room, rain taps the ground, outside, leaving puddles, the water dances down, the storm intensifies, the droplets slam the window, I'm crying harder, I can't stop the tears, the windowsill overflows, for she was the earth, and nature was her calling, wind falling, waves coming, tsunami because of me, destroying everything I see, wipe away the world, let's start clean, I'll make it clean. This is a blue poem. This one's called Younger. I miss who I was when I was younger. Why can't the past live forever? Regress. All these memories take up my daydreams. Moments in time are only moments. I'm happy now, but damn, was I happy then too? This one is a purple poem. This one is called Done. The music is the noise. Drop the filter. I'm off kilter. Hear the voices, makes me numb. Rule of thumb, this much plus one. Kill the noise, the voice is one. This one is a blue poem. This is called Ancestors. I hope you can see, like, if you're, like, watching this, like, straight through, that, like, the middle of the book, where we're at right now, is when, like, okay, things are starting to come together, pieces are starting to fit of, like, some sort of central theme. I'm gonna hope you guys can figure that out by the end. But this middle part is kind of like when pieces start coming together and start relating to each other. So this poem, as you can see, like these past several poems have referenced things in the beginning of the book, you know? And this is a blue poem called Ancestors. Ancestors live in me, for who is one without the other? Reminders fade if we only listen. The muted voices, we will press on. I hate these stupid ads. I'm gonna start over. Ancestors live in me, for who is one without the other? Reminders fade if we only listen. The muted voices, we will press on. Church bells are not a sigh of relief, but upon entering we find the self, the one we have forgotten. You were here, under construction, under destruction. The soul is whole. Every piece needs peace. For why would I shun? My past is a part of me. Have no hate for the within, lived in, and become whole again. Skip that stupid ad. Okay, music is back. Alright, this next poem is called Witch. A cat in my backpack. Get off my broom. We go zoom. Pointed hats and lace-up boots. Is this too soon? I'll cast my runes. Help, I'll heal. WTF is real. You can't control me. I'll just drink my tea. I'll do a reading to see what's proceeding. Don't worry, it's accurate. Don't want an attack from it. I'm a witch, you see. I'm not too scary. Look me in the eyes. Will you be wise? And then there's some digital art that I made. So there are like a couple elements to this. It's hard to see, but like these are like rune stones. This is my zodiac sign. This is a fox that's chasing candy, so that's supposed to represent like Loki. This is me on, so I make wands, and this is like a wand. This is Merlin. This is a candle, and then this is my athame. Yeah. So an athame is like a ceremonial knife. Okay. So this is a blue poem. This is called Concert. Sounds of the crowd, music waves, people wave. Jumping together, feel the tone, speakers overblown. Close my eyes, volume rise. I'll feel okay, my body sway. Let's get away. For a few hours, the sound has powers. My ears would never, I want to stay here forever. And this is a blue poem. This is Store-Bought Spell. Step 1, put batteries in tea lights. Step 2, obtain gluten-free newt. Step 3, get incense with extra flavor. Step 4, put on a Burger King crown. Step 5, be prepared to dance around. So that is kind of like the essence of chaos magic, which if you are a practitioner, you might know what that is. So chaos magic is the magic of not giving a fuck, basically. So it's like, I can just do like whatever I want and, you know, like believe in it. All right. This one is a purple poem. This one is called Clear Quartz. Never meant to let you down, never meant to drain it away. Rid my mind of these clouds, took the shards to my brain. I had to do it, I had to do it. Forever a disappointment. For when I'm triggered by a glitter Christmas display, that sparkle in my eye, in that moment it faded away. I wanted to tell you that I'm sorry in the morning meant so much more. That the voices that were keeping from you, they kept me there too. I fell from the clouds hard. It was fun once, but then I threw up blood. Water was fighting me. I tried to eat, but hunger was a fleeting memory. Hot and cold at the same time. Nosebleeds and bad dreams. You couldn't hurt me like I just hurt me. I found the gemstone mine. I didn't take it away from you. I took it away from me. I was never not on your side. This is a picture. This is from 2013. Okay, this one is a blue poem. This one is called Christmas Can Go Fuck Off. I don't like Christmas, so I don't know if you guys knew that or anything. I don't like it. And in this poem, I explain why. Why is everyone happy? It's so fake. Just let me feel authentic. All the songs are annoying. Jingle tits, marry all the we. My dog ate the tree. Capitalism. Why is it so hard to buy something? Click here to track the order. It's arriving from China. Expected delivery 175 days. Thank you for shopping with us. Ice? Ice? Stress. Why does it cause me so much stress? Did I get everyone? Fuck, I forgot to get a present for my third cousin twice removed. He's going to tell Grandpa. I hate mint. Why don't all these lights hang themselves? Wait, not like that. That's not what I meant. Who the fuck watches rom-coms? If I hear another frosted kumquat, I'm going to punch your radio. Everywhere is so busy. Where did all these people come from? Yellow light don't jump scare me. 'Tis the season to get fat. Fa la 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 la. No, Bridget, your decorations totally don't suck. Why does she have so many light up deer? Take your boots off before you enter. Wrapping paper is just fancy trash. Useless. I'm pretty sure Jesus was a spring baby. I like that one too. That one's up there with like my favorite ones. Okay. This one is a purple poem. So this one is called The Haunted Bus Tour. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to figure out if I can like download this Facebook Live and put it on YouTube too, so that I have it for like ever. I think I can do that on my computer. Because I've done it like one time before, so I'm gonna like hope it works. Yeah. Ideas. This is The Haunted Bus Tour. Hello, Dracula. Yes, you can check your blood bags as a carry-on. Here's your ticket. Board the bus. Hello, Frankenstein's monster. No, you do not need a separate ticket for your detached finger. Oh, it was a gift from Mary Shelley? Here's your ticket. Board the bus. Let's start the show. One that the living won't know. On your right, there will be a lovely witch brewing tea. On your left, you will not see 3 friendly ghosts playing hockey. Straight ahead, we'll go through the dark corridor. On the other side is the corner. Please have your tickets ready. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. So the Haunted Bus Tour is kind of like a play on like crossing over to the other side, except I kind of made it fun with like monsters and stuff. Alright, this one is called Bring Me to the End. It is purple. When the curtains close and the show goes home, was I good enough? Did I do good enough? Did you want me? Can I stay here? We always leave alone, back to our home, in the clouds. Tell me I was good enough. This one is purple. I don't see myself smile. I don't see myself smile. My friends do. My family does. My boyfriend does, but I never see it. I never smile at myself. In the mirror, I've got this face. Why don't I ever practice smiling? I'm sure I'd look great. Do I deserve to give myself a smile? All I do is blank stare. Maybe I'll find my heart there. This one, I feel this one all the time because it's like, have you ever like looked in a mirror and be like, you know, like you look in a mirror and we don't ever like smile. We just kind of like look, you know? But then we're never like smiling at ourselves, so we don't accurately see what other people see, you know? Because like other people see like so many different expressions of your personality, but when we look in the mirror, it's just like blank, you know? Because like we're just looking, you know? It's an interesting thought. So all right, that was I Don't See Myself Smile. This one is a blue poem. This one is called Ode to the Tism because I have autism. I am working on getting professionally diagnosed. It's a process. It's a long process. It is weird. This one is a blue poem. This is Ode to the Tism. You don't look autistic. Girl, you made the stereotype. You don't have to read my mind. I have a face I can't hide. Oh my god, that joke was so funny. Did you hear it? I'm sorry you didn't. Why am I still laughing? Fidget harder. Oh my god, I will lose my mind if I don't pick off my lips. W-sit? W-sit? It's uncomfortable to sit any other way. My feet are wrong. I need to cut my feet off. Are you kidding? I can't tell if you're kidding. Guys, is she kidding? Haha, it's a joke. Did you hear how funny the joke was? Would you like to hear 37 very specific facts? I'm sure you'd love to know. The blankets aren't right, they're wrong. The little spoons taste better. I got a new hobby. Time to make it my whole personality. There's too much going on. I can't hear you. Did you want to know the story? It's a good one. Oh my god, I have the best joke. Do you want to hear how funny it was? I'll tell you the story. I feel that one all the time. Because, like, the social aspect of, like, autism is just, like, you know? Okay. This one is called Safari. This one is a blue poem. This one kind of, was it Questions for Oblivion? Was that the right title? I think so. Yeah. Questions for Oblivion. So this one also, like, cross-references, like, that poem. So this one is called Safari. There's no wisdom in this kingdom. No one wants to share. They don't even care. When there's war, they swore. Brute force would make peace, and the fighting would cease. All the hungry are among thee. So the first step, let's recap. They have the money. It's not funny. They see and control. Without us, they have it all. So again, this is like general, like our society, you know? I feel like a lot of people can understand that one. Again, the political stuff in this book isn't directed at a specific event or time period or even like now. It's kind of just general so that whenever you read this book, it's probably still going to be true. All right. This one is a purple poem. This is called Wind Full Soul. Hi, baby. Baby, what's up? Where are you going? You doing kitty things? Okay. Wind Full Soul. Laying back in autumn leaves, the clear sky blue, I'll think of you and cry. The trees they talk about once they knew, who ran here long ago. With whispering wind, I see your voice, echoing in the tree trunks, running with the chipmunks. A tranquil walk through the forest. The rainbow wind, it breathes your spirit. Oh, I wish I could hear it. So this poem, I don't know if you got it, but it is about grief and missing someone. And this is the first poem in my book that I wrote about my brother. I believe I brought up my brother 3 times in this book. Well, 4 if you count the dedicated to, like, first page thing, but that's not like a poem. So this poem was about, like, missing my brother. Because we would always, like, play in the woods together and stuff. Because there's a woods right by our house. Okay. This one is a blue poem. This one is called Mountain Journey. This one cross-references several different things, including the poem Ancestors and some of like the eating disorder ones too. So this is called Mountain Journey. Every step up the mountainside is another passport to a forgotten land. Purple flowers, a bee in my hand. These branches could point the way. Follow the smoke to the bonfire of the century. All these people I don't know, but I know my heart finds a home. The entire dark arrives. Someone painted the skies. Up in the Milky Way. I'll make shelter in the mountain. I've been here before, in another life. I've always been here. I have returned. The river sounds, the nature symphony. Crickets play their feet. Oh, I wish I could meet the me from the past. I'd wish her well. It was me that fell. She'd be happy to know that my soul will grow and I'll heal again. Yep. This one, I mean, it doesn't like say anything like super depressing, but like this one gets me because it's just like, man, you know, like all of life's stuff, all of life's journey, I feel like we all can relate to that. So this is a picture of me in 2017. This picture that goes along with this poem is one of my senior pictures. So I did not take this picture, but in the little like text above, you probably won't be able to read it because it's kind of small. But I did credit the photographer. It is Portraits by Jolene. She has I don't know if she still does, but she had a photography studio in downtown Huntington. So this is me in high school. Look how long my hair was. It's crazy. All right, drink break. Baby cat's still here. She's chilling out. Okay. This one is called Chaos. It is a blue poem. I am the chaos. No brain in a twin bus. Who's the driver? I don't know. She won't ever drive slow. I do what the fuck I want. King-size candy and a kick in the nuts. Don't mess with me. I'm a time bomb. The thing is I just don't care. Snapshot and a flip of the hair. Wild. I'll just run away. It's just the game we play. I'll help you steal flowers. Now we'll just call them ours. Queen Anne's lace? You've come to the right place. In this poison space. Be nice. You'll be safe. This one is called Moonnet. Moonnet. Like crescent moon and net that you like catch things with. So this is one that I have like a piece of art going along with. So just picture that when I'm reading this poem. The crescent moon catches the stars. As they pass, she is the fisher of the sky. The moon is a net. a filter, a buffer. Her craters are battle scars. She holds still, and is still the gate between worlds. So this one is interesting because I don't know if you guys know anything about the moon, but the moon has a ton of craters that the moon has protected from hitting the Earth, like the asteroids and stuff. So it's kind of like a comparison between the moon and people, you know? Because some people, they just want to help, but they're getting beat up in the process, and they're just up there shining bright, acting like everything's fucking fine, you know? Alright, this one is called 3.14159. So that is pi, and it has a couple different meanings. So this one, I'm gonna move this sticky note if I can. This one is the second poem to my brother. So my younger brother was born on March 14th, which is Pi Day. So the number 3.14 has kind of always been just associated with him. And not only was he born on Pi Day, but my brother was extremely gifted in math. He skipped 2 grades, and when he graduated, he graduated in 2022, and he was salutatorian. So good on him for that. My brother passed away on July 22nd of 2022, just before he was about to go to college. I'll show you a picture. I have a picture of him in here. That's my brother. Alright, so this is 3.14159. It is a purple poem, for obvious reasons. We're gonna get into it. Okay. Oh, my brother is 5 years younger. I don't know if I mentioned that. He's 5 years younger, so. When he took his first steps, I knew him then. When he carried his blanket everywhere, I knew him then. When he ate Cinnamon Toast Crunch every night, I knew him then. When he hid from thunderstorms, I knew him then. When he had to spend an hour skipping rocks in the water, I knew him then. When train obsessed became plane obsessed, I knew him then. When soccer turned into tennis, I knew him then. When texting him if he won Starbucks became routine, I knew him then. When he graduated high school salutatorian, I knew him then. Matt 2, MJ, Matty Ice, Matthew. I knew him then. I wish I would keep knowing you. This one is a purple poem. This is called My Life Story. This is a major trigger warning, so feel free to skip this one if you need to. I'm gonna hold up my hand, and then I'll hold up my hand when I'm done reading this poem, because this is like super heavy topics. Okay, I'm gonna start now. So, my life story. I had a secret. Could you keep it? Just a crush, a tiny little girl crush. Girl. Took to painting Tumblr walls. Outlet. Unplug. My safety ripped away. Goodbye, friends. Starving art. I'm so good at it. I'll drop so low, you won't believe it. 83 pounds, I'll walk on air. At least when I drop, you'll never hear a sound. I'll float right through the ground. Found a boy. Is this love? Red marked wrist. This is normal. Hate this normal. Let's drop lower. Am I happy? Is this normal? Broke up again. I can't win. My feet below me. 20 feet below me. Just do it. I'll jump. Without him, I'm nothing. Without him, you won't like me. Straight down. Survive. Here again. I'm living again. Recover? Maybe. I'll fake it till I make it. Found a soul. My best friend. The one I love. The one will mend. I'm happy here. Yeah, for real. This time will stay. This time I'll heal. Lost my brother today. A hurricane in my heart. I can't believe he's just 18. Now I have to somehow face you. The one I pushed away to make me safe. I have to. I'm all you got. Caretaker. You never cared to take her away from what they stole from her. Now I have to patch the cracks of this concrete. I have to fix all of this. Miles of concrete with my fist and a paintbrush. Okay. That one's over. Alright. This one is a purple poem. This one is called Recovery. Just eat, they say. Just a burger, they say. It's so fucking easy. Looking at myself makes me queasy. Will I ever feel good again? Will I ever feel good again? Just tea for now. Only tea this week. No, 10 granola bars. That's healthy. Food points, calories. Do I count them up or down? Let's buy some snacks. Sneak around campus. Throw up in the bushes. I lay here. I'm tired. The walk of shame in the morning. Vomit on my hand. Am I winning? Am I solving the problem? Do I exercise or not? Are these jeans tighter? Oh fuck no, they are. But isn't this what I wanted? Curvy queen. I only like myself for half a second. Oh well. Here's till tomorrow. Cheers to tomorrow. This one has a picture. So this is a picture that I took in 2017 while I was at college. This is one of the times I threw up in the bushes and I got vomit all over my hand. And I thought it was kind of funny because I was like walking back. I'm like, and I held it up to the light and I could see the clock in the background. I was like, guys, it's almost 3 a.m. What am I doing with my life? You know, because like I was trying to recover, but like that shit's hard, you know? I was like still very disordered when I was recovering. Yeah, here's the picture. And that is an IU Bloomington clock that says like 10 minutes till 3. So. All right. Okay. This is a blue poem. This is called My Heart is a Woman. Being gay is not my sole personality trait, but when beaten down, it becomes when I shout the rainbow. Marching down where busy street corners are a joyful parade, my campaign is kindness. Maybe I'm with a man, but bi means two. My heart inside me is a woman, and I love her too. But when I cried tears of glass, she sang with me. Under the broken sky, we are all one. This one is a blue poem. This one is called Zzz Bitch. Bite me, hate me, I bet you can't escape me. 2 lies, no ties, cut you off, sing my goodbyes. You lose, under my boots. You call me, I'll just hit snooze. So, the title of this poem, I don't know if you can see that. It's actually a reference to a joke that me and my friend had in elementary school. Because we were like kids, so we couldn't say the word bitch. So we like made up sign language for like curse words and stuff. And the only one that I still remember is the one for bitch. But we had like literal like hand signs for like a bunch of different like curse words. It was the funniest thing. So bitch was like you took your arm and like you go be-itch. It was so funny. So like that's bitch in our sign language. I wish I remembered them all though. I wish I remembered them all. But that's the one that I remember the most. Okay. This one is a blue poem. This one is called Super. Little one, scared of the dark. They won't be here for your hero arc. All eyes on me. I'll become a villain. Slaying with a scythe. Out here just chillin'. Again, I hope you guys can see how these are all like starting to relate to each other, especially since we're more than halfway through the book. It's starting to all make sense. Okay, this one is a purple poem. This one is called Anna and Mia. But they're my friends, but they're here to help. Count, reduce, pace around the room. They promise to make me better. Measure, check for bones. Can I see them yet? It doesn't start out this way, but we were going to stop, but low isn't low enough. I want an accomplishment. I already ate dinner. I feel sick today. They made me lie. They told me to. I'm going to a friend's house. I'm gonna go eat and throw up in an empty parking lot. What a lovely way to spend my Saturday. Just press the magic undo button in the back of my throat. They took so much. They weren't my friends. They said they'd help. They took everything from me. Don't eat that. Go smell it. Go chew some gum. Calculate. Be better. How do I learn to eat again? I'm killing myself, but they said they were my friends. So the reason this one is called Anna and Mia is that is slang for the two major eating disorders, anorexia nervosa and bulimia nervosa, which it's really hard to have one without the other. Usually someone who is eating disordered will have a primary disorder, but let's say you have someone who is anorexic, so you can't just like not eat ever. So if you just kept not eating, you would very quickly just die, and we're humans, we want food. So a lot of times when anorexics are not starving, they are binging because they don't know how to eat right, so it's either like all or nothing. But usually when someone has anorexia is just the main thing that they do. Because once you get to a certain point, you have to maintain, or you literally won't be here. On the other side with bulimia, a lot of people know like the binging and the purging and stuff like that, but what are they doing when they're not doing that? They're starving because, again, they don't know how to eat. So it's really hard to have one without the other, because you gotta have kind of some symptoms of both, but it just depends on which behaviors are the most common that you get classified as. Oh, this one has a picture. This is from 2014. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can notice, but my pants are like actually like loose in that picture too, and that's like says 0 pants. Let me zoom in again. Yeah. This video better not get taken down. I'm gonna be so mad if it does. Okay. This one is a purple poem. This one is called Voice. Screaming. Why can't anyone hear me? Crying out. No one is here. It's all dark. I'm lost. Find me? Hello? Hello? Hey, come here. My throat is raw. Yelling. Shouting. Why can't you hear me? I'm just here screaming. And this one is a blue poem. This one is called Lazy Consumerism, which I wrote this poem about DoorDash. Yep. Insta food. Press a button. It's here. Take out in a root beer. Because cooking eggs is much too hard. Go get my food. I don't want to go the extra yard. Yep. True story. Okay. This is a purple poem. It is called I'm Angry. I'm angry. Why are you angry? I'm just angry. That I let the past happen. That I let people hurt me. That I failed to act. That people still hurt me. That I didn't speak my mind when I needed to. That I couldn't save you. That so much of my life is negative. That I've wasted years. That the past still haunts me. It all still gets to me. The world is on fire, and I spilled the gasoline. This one is a blue poem. Switch my legs so my foot doesn't fall asleep. Okay, this is a blue poem. This one is called I Love Me More Than You Do. Who is she? She's so pretty. I am thee. She is but me. Hands that create. There is no hate. Feet that walk. A heart that talks. There's no space. I don't have to chase. Where I feel at home, your eyes they don't. I see right here. You listen near. Why can't you see that I love me? So the picture that goes along with this is not my art. This is a drawing of me that someone else did. So this is by an anonymous artist at Huntington University. So, look it, it's me. That's me. Let's skip one? No, okay. This one is a blue poem. This one is based off of a true story. So this one is called Grocery Store. Sir, this is a grocery store. We do not sell magic mushrooms. Please go home and take a nap. This one is a blue poem. This one is called Joshua David Wiles. Best friend, you were just 12 when we met, when we sat together. You push my buttons, I'll beat you at algebra. You'll beat me at track. Laugh so hard, I'll have a heart attack. Pumpkin bear, 5 ever. The foot is ringing. Hello, is this Joshy? I'm your crazy. You're my fun. Because I've got an adrenaline crave and he's the right one. P.S. Joshy, I took one of your monsters. IOU, XO, love you. Look it, there's us. There's my Joshy. Hi Joshy, if you're watching this. I don't know if he's actually gonna watch this. Maybe. Okay. This one is a purple poem. This one is called I Can Handle This. I can handle this, she said, as she bandages her 20th wound, as she gets up from the dirt, as she eats for the first time in days, as she stays brave in the face of danger, as she holds everyone together, as she helps everyone but herself. She can handle this. I can handle this. This is my life. I can fix it. This is a painting that I made, which just kind of symbolizes like me getting like pulled by the strings of life and just feeling like I'm getting pulled everywhere and every which way. Oh, hey, baby. Baby's sleeping. Okay. This is the holiday series. So we had like the seasons series at the beginning of the book. This is the holiday series, which focuses on the 8 pagan Sabbats, and I'm going to read the description for what this series is. Okay. In this series, I hope to illustrate the 8 pagan Sabbats. Holidays can be enjoyed by everyone, not just one religion. Just like many people celebrate Christmas without being Christian. If something makes you happy, then do it. If nothing else, it is important to honor every season with your favorite activities that are unique to you. Okay, so let's start the holiday series. So the first one is Yule, which is December 21st. Has the first snow fallen? Let's bring herbs inside my home. Hot tea, hot drinks, cold nights. I'll decorate a tree with orange slices and gold and silver. Not like the Christians are allowed to. Jeremiah 10:1-5. Dry some lemon, for the sun has returned. The days will grow, the dark will recede. Light a fire in the hearth. Let's keep warm. Watch the sunset on this peaceful home. This one is called Imbolc. It is February 1st. Candlemas. Light the way. Light a path through the snow. White wax. Candle flame. Let's do some crafts out of straw. Stay home. Clean for the coming spring. Sweep the floors. This goes there, that goes here. Collecting acorns. Bring them in. Bring us luck on our travels. Through the snow to find what critters lie below. And this next one is Ostara. This is May 20th. Spring is here. Buds spring up. Collect the flowers. Grow. Expand. Spread. The rabbits are multiplying. The chicks do the same. For whence is why we collect their eggs. Love is in the air. God's blessed the new couple. Let's bake a treat. Let's take a hike. See what we'll find in this fresh new light. This one is Beltane, May 1st. I'm sorry I'm going like fast through all this, but these ones are pretty self-explanatory and they go like one after another. So this is Beltane, May 1st. May day may come. When close spirits play, dance around, flower crown. There's music afoot. Musicians play. Grab some ribbon. We'll run around in a circle until we all fall down. Fry some dandelions. Light the fire. With my green thumb, I will aspire. This is Letha or Midsummer. This is June 21st. Midsummer. Watch the sunrise. Golden hue drapes the hills. So green, so lush. The sun is longest at this time. Its power strongest. For creation, let's create. I'll talk to the bees. I'll tell them the butterflies said hi. Cook with honey, bake with lemon, anoint with lavender. Summer is here, summer is there. Lunasad, which is August 1st. Bread, more bread. First harvest of wheat. Let's celebrate. Bake something. Make something. Drum dancing. Tend the gardens. Let's have a feast. The earth is peaceful. The earth winds down. It settles. Focus on connection, relationships and stuff. Time for relaxation and to enjoy the waning light. This one is Mabon. It is September 23rd. The second harvest, this time of apples. Granny Smith, Honeycrisp. Let's bake pie. So much pie. Let's dine. Let's feast. It's a harvest. Cinnamon, clove. Come to the orchard. Support your farmers. Small shops. quirky trinkets. Let's be thankful. Let's tidy around. The new year is coming. Then this one is Samhain. It is October 31st. The Witch's New Year, the last harvest, this time with pumpkins. There is a day, once a year, when the veil between worlds has thinned. Spirits run loose. They ask for treats, and we give them tricks. We put offerings in place, bonfire rituals, I'll jump over thrice, a silent feast so we can dine with lost lives. I'll use my magic hands to bless this new year. Sigils for old, sigils for new. Grab your brooms, we ride at midnight. I'll disappear until morning light. Cheers to the new year. Alright, I'm gonna go get another bottle of water. I'll be right back. Don't fall. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Did you guys miss me? Oh my god, you missed me. Okay. Alright, let's continue. We're almost done with the book. This one is a purple poem. This is called Gluten Intolerant. Pick your poison. Dance with 2 left feet. Overexercise till it kills me. Dance with rotten wheat. Stardust sprinkles. Black coffee at 0. Eating lunch today? I say hell no. Portions scattered on the ground. The puzzle piece that didn't fit. It was never meant to be. I'm just intolerant. And then there's a picture from 2017. This is when I was in high school. Okay, this is a blue poem. This is Tism Take 2. Tell me straight up, who is Tone of Voice? I don't know her. What the hell is a sarcasm? Was he being mean? I can't tell. I didn't notice. You can't imply shit. I won't know it. Take all the empty boxes? Only the empty ones? Yes. Okay, I'll do that. Not the boxes with some, not the boxes with one, just the ones with none, right? Conversations are hard. I'm not autistic, I'm autastic. This one is a purple poem. This one is called Grief. Why does grief hide behind eyelids? In this space, I see your face. Memories play. I want you to go away. I can't hear you. I can't see you. Eyes open. Now you're gone. But I wish to see you. Just not like this. Thoughts? Yeah. This one is a blue poem. This one is called Frazzle Brain. Frazzle Brain. Space Cadet. Can you repeat yourself? Ooh, shiny. Squirrel. Where? Was that always there? Where the fuck are my keys? I just fucking had them. Going to sleep. But I remember something. I want to write it down. What was it again? Fuck. Indecisive. I should do this next. Wait, no. I should do both at once. Or neither. I'm totally dyslexic. 34.79. 34.97. Actually. How did I want to end this one? I had such a great idea. But what? Insert clever ending here. This one is a blue poem. It's called This Poem Exists. Hola, soy Dora. Can you say mentally unstable? Good job. This one is a blue poem. This one is called Hers. I am me. I am mine. Divine she is. Truth rolls off her lips. No mask, it can't slip. Goddess. End you with one fingerprint. Let me go so I can love me. I'll love me better than you can. This one is a purple poem. This one is called Bad People. Sometimes when I see them, they look like bad people. Their eyes have no light. The way they carry themselves, from a distance I saw, over there I saw, they were no good, up to no good. I saw their soul. They offer their hand, but it's not for a good reason. I saw their heart. I saw their pupils, desolate, from the moment we met. I want them to stop talking to me, so I stay silent. I'm shy. I'm antisocial. Be polite, but quiet. Don't say anything you shouldn't. Don't say anything. So they leave so I can breathe. Okay. This one is a blue poem. Let's get the music back up and going. Make this a little bit louder. Okay. This one is a blue poem. This one is called Works Cited Page. Jesus was cool. Don't stay in school. Don't follow the crowd. They sure get loud. The God of creation sees creation destroyed. No thanks all. Use my own energy, my own power. He is real. I can make my own choice. So fucking what? Hell, I support Adam and Steve. So on the night of the Eve, she'll make love with the Lilith. God is cool. I don't follow the rules. I won't go through you. I'll go to the source. In the end, we don't know. Witchcraft runs through my soul. With magic, spirit is us all. But up in the other world, many deities call. Why are you so uptight? You don't know if you're right. Cite your source, and I'll cite mine. I believe in Jesus. I believe in the God of creation. The words in between don't ring true to me. What I do in my own time is none of your fucking business. This one is called The Idea of Deity. Idea of Deity. It's hard to say. This one is a blue poem. Orion, spirit of adventure, guide my life's journey. Bravery, forge courage. 3 stars take me home, my patron. Loki, spirit of chaos, be the one they call crazy. Make people laugh, step with confidence. Medusa, spirit of self-ownership. I am the pearl white temple. I am perfect the way I am. Let no one hurt me. Merlin, spirit of comfort. Spirit guides guidance. Take care of myself. Be free to express. Pan, spirit of the forest. Solar energy warms my heart. Cycles of the earth, end to begin. Artemis, spirit of the animals. Friend to furry friends. I find her in the moon. Shoot to the sky. Creation, spirit of the beginning. When he birthed the earth, Jesus stood for love. Peace they shall not argue. This is The Idea of Deity aside. Fuck, I don't worship shit. I act by idea. My life becomes character traits, values I value, honor by action. I don't worship anyone. With ideas I work with. This is how I live my life. No one can claim me. I am my own being. Which is just kind of describing the way I work with deities, is like, I just see them as like character types, you know? Like, this person represents this, this, and this, so that's the way I'm trying to bring that into my life. Like with Orion, he is bravery, courage, adventurous. That's stuff that I try to bring into my life. With Loki, he is chaos, he's funny, he's witty, he tries to make people laugh. He always helps, but not always in the way that people think. So, it's just how I do things. I don't really worship, that's not the right word. I tend to work with. Okay. This is a purple poem. This is called Addictive Personality. Like Sia said, 1, 2, 3, drink, 1, 2, 3, drink. Just something to make me not think. I want the taste of blood in my cheek. I want to taste Diet Coke on an empty stomach. Addictive personalities never fucking change. It's just what's the next thing. I'm always one step closer to the cliff. Take a jog away. I'm at the same place again. Why won't these cravings stop? I'm healed. I'm fucking on top. I beat it. Yeah, I fucking beat it. But then it takes the bat and beats me with it. This one is a blue poem. This one is called Emo Girl. This one has some outfit pictures. Okay. So this one is called Emo Girl. Black graphic shirt. Bold, not lace, not grace. Seen, be seen. Ripped jeans. No skirts, panda eyes. Eyeliner max with a side of face metal. So many bracelets, belt out of the loops. Claw hand pose. Raw XD Rafflecopter. Coontail hair. Tease the fuck out of it. Side swoop now, so 2006 era. We're not goths, we're not punks. Happy to learn, from them we discern. This is a purple poem. This one is called Friendship Bracelet. I'm going to read it and then I'll describe what it means for me. One for you and one for me. Beaded twice, it's so nice. BFFs forever, we'll hang out every day. I wish you would stay, why are you going away? BFFs forever, or that's what we used to say. As far away as you can get, not all I have now is your bracelet. This one is about my best friend, one of my best friends, when she moved away and completely like cut contact. So yeah, all I have is your bracelet now. That's it. Okay. This is another series. This is the last series in this book. So we had the seasons, we had the holidays. This is called the My Friend with Mental Illness series. In this series, I hope to illustrate the basics of each mental illness, break down misconceptions, and show how to help someone with each illness, all in 15 lines or less. And these are all based off of people I really know. So these are my personal experiences with each of these mental illnesses and what I can say helps, what the reality truly is, and how they're like. So this first one is called Dissociative Identity Disorder. All of these are blue. All of the ones in this one are blue. I have a friend with DID. There's a lot of people who talk with me. There's one of them, and many in one. There's a warrior inside, so much they've won. Sometimes my friend is not there, so I'll talk to their altar. They're nice too, they're one that's new. I have a friend with DID. It's really special to see how many friends there will be. Anxiety. I have a friend with anxiety. Sometimes she's late, but it doesn't bother me. We'll talk about where to park. I'll give her all the directions. We'll get there, I promise, even if it comes in sections. Sometimes she needs quiet because a panic overtakes her. I can't take her out of her head, but I can try to make it better. I have a friend with anxiety. We'll run away from stress and sit here and drink tea. Depression. I have a friend with depression. Sometimes he's absent, but that's not for me to question. Life gets him down. Even when it's right, he'll still wear a frown, but it's so much more than that. The world to him is like a boulder that he'll carry on his shoulder. I'll help him carry it. Don't worry, friend, we'll make it. I have a friend with depression. I'll let him speak his mind and take notes from his lesson. Addiction. I have a friend with an addiction. She's not broken, she's human. It's not all about drugs in the kitchen. Sometimes she'll do things impulsively, like when she bought too many shoes. She's seeking to be happy. What does she have to lose? Sometimes she won't be okay. That's why I choose to stay. Willpower to the summit. She'll pull herself out of it. I have a friend with an addiction. The recovery road is long. It's not science fiction. Eating disorders. I have a friend with an eating disorder. He looks alright from the outside, but he feels like he's in error. Sometimes we'll cook together. He'll talk about his safe foods. We can eat at the same table, any of what he includes. What he needs to do to keep himself safe. All his head's rules don't show on his face. I have a friend with an eating disorder. I'll help whatever he needs to do to keep his life in order. Borderline personality disorder. I have a friend with borderline. I think she's super cool, but she says she's a -9. Sometimes she'll find a neat little thing and then change her life completely. She doesn't know who she is, but she still acts so sweetly. She thinks I might abandon her, or that I'll find something better. I'll give her some security when her life is turbulent. I have a friend with borderline. She says she wants to run away, but she can't, she's mine. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. I have a friend with ADHD. Inside joke, it's squirrel syndrome. That's what we all would see. Sometimes he talks really fast, and we get on tangents, and that's okay, because I like his stories and all his knowledge on his favorite subjects. Sometimes he loses his train of thought. He can't think of a word, but man, his first reactions are the best things I've ever heard. I have a friend with ADHD. We're so fun when we're together, because together we go we. Bipolar. I have bipolar disorder. I have friends who love me. My life is like a thriller. Sometimes I get so elated. Nothing can stop my energy. I do everything and everything related. I get up and all out going. Sometimes I get really down, like I don't want to make a sound. My energy is so low, I have to take it slow. Hi, I have bipolar disorder. We have such a fun little group where everyone is accepted, mental illness and all. That is the end of the My Friend Mental Illness series. And we're almost done with the book. We're in the final stretch. Isn't everyone so excited to hear how this ends? Okay, this one is a purple poem. It has a picture, which I will show you after I read this. All right. This is called Dusk Light. Dust, dusk, till dawn, starshine, sunlight, sunset, last light. We are made of power and light, stars in our atoms, galaxies in our heart. The dust of the universe is what we are, what we have become. Born and die, pretty fucking dust. Okay. This is fight or flight. Fight or flight, I say fight. Travel at the speed of light, my red cape in the night. I'll come save you, I'd do anything. It's my mission, the bad guys can listen. My friend, I'll treat you like royalty. The fear won't live rent-free. Eliminate monsters carelessly. I've got my sight, it's all I can see. I'll be anything you need. Call me and I'll come running. One thought on my mind like it's insanity. Nothing can fucking stop me. This is a blue poem. This is called Mental Health Minute. Hey there, I know you've been reading for a while, or you just sat down to take a break. You deserve a break. Go drink some water. Have you eaten today? You know you need to. I care about you, dear reader. Shake out your shoulders. I know you're stressed. I'm stressed too. It's okay. We can be okay. You are worthy. You are goddamn fucking awesome. You are such a rock star. You make people happy. People smile when they seize you. Go forth. Seize the day. It's going to be a good one. Let's make it happen together. This has been a Mental Health Minute with Ash. So I wanted to include that just because it's like towards the very end of the book, because I used to do, when I had my radio show, I would do like mental health minutes. So like halfway through the radio broadcast, we'd like take a second, just chill. I'll give like some positive thoughts and everything. So yeah. And I'm gonna drink some water, and you should drink some water too. All right. Look at that, I've been live streaming for 2 hours. This is fun. This is a blue poem. Reading your story. We're all writing our story. Don't sign off on yours. We haven't gotten to the good part. Maybe you're down. Maybe you're lonely, but I'll sit with you. I'll hand you the pen. Call me, text me, tell me where you're at. I'll listen. I'll read your story, but only if you promise to keep writing it. This next poem is called Suzanne. Look at my little Susie bear. Just laying right next to me. This one is about my Susie bear. There we go. I think that's where I had it. Oh, there we go. Turn? Yes. Okay. Suzanne. Hello, Miss Fluffy Butt. That is my face. You do not fit. You cannot sit. Teeth that nom. Paw pom-poms. Take off like a rocket. I can't stop it. Stop playing with my shoelaces. You're goofy in all the right places. Hide in the bookshelf. Your cute little self. And then I included a picture of Susie Bear laying on my lap. Okay, this is a blue poem. This is called Voices of a Frozen Lake. The ice is singing, it's whirring, it's breathing. Microphone to call home. Ice shards, my favorite sounds. My winter call shall go far. The ice is so clear, it brings me near. The snow makes a crunch, it takes shape so much. Snowflake, standing on a frozen lake. Hear the sounds like a quake. The foxes howl. My ears are on the prowl. This is a blue poem. This is called Morning. Morning light, foggy mist, through the trees. Sunbeams ignite the rosebuds. Sprinkled with dew, it's all so new. Evening, blue poem. Evening. Winter clouds, purple beams erase. Rich blue, golden hour. Tree branches silhouette. the setting sun, crescent moon. I'll see you again soon. This is a blue poem. This is called Cobwebs in a Cathedral. Cobwebs in a cathedral, space big and vast. I'm here at last, intricate and tiny. I created my own art, a small web in the corner of this grand hall. I create to fit in with the created. This one is a blue poem. This is inspired by a photo that I took. I was walking around downtown, and on Guilford, if you go like way down, there's actually a place where there's like leaves that were pressed into the concrete, and you can see like those are like maple leaves that are by my foot right there. So this is called Tree in the City. A lonely block, sidewalks and rock, one patch of grass, but no one asked. One tiny tree, only one I see. Bears no fruit, there's nowhere to root. Tree in the city, I wish there would be a sea of canopy for you and me. And this one is kind of like the dichotomy of like industry versus nature. So that's kind of like what this was representing, because I found it so incredibly ironic that these leaf prints were pressed into the concrete because the tree's been there. But when the concrete came, the trees left their mark, like they wanted to be there too. Okay, this is a purple poem. This is another one of like my favorite ones that I've written. This one is called Televisions. Static on the TV, flipping through slides of blue and red. Blue, red. Is this really 3D? Are you really me? I just put my hand through the TV. Portal, swirling colors of cyan. I know I shouldn't be crying. Take me away from reality. This is a blue poem. Oh, my phone's almost dead. Let me get my charger real quick. Hi, baby. Alright, give me one moment. Okay. My phone is charging now. Alright. This one is called Leaf. I'll write a love story on a leaf, send it to the sky so my heart will release. My feelings get caught in my throat, so I hope someone will find my silly little love note. These weirdos here need to leave me the fuck alone. Little reference to Uncle Iroh there. I don't know if anyone caught that. Okay. I lied, there's one more series. I forgot about this one. So there's 4 series in this book. This is the Elemental Magic series. In this series, I want to illustrate the basics of what some elemental activities can include, why each element is important to life, and some simple ingredients for a basic spell. Of course, please customize spell ingredients to your unique needs and what you have on hand. First one is Fire Magic. These are all blue. Fire Magic. Light some candles, burn some incense, bake something nice, please cut me a slice. Warmth in the hearth. Warmth is life, where flames dance and emotions prance. Cinnamon, chili pepper, clove, and ginger, into the cauldron so the energy will linger. Earth Magic. Bury shit, gather leaves, let's sit in the grass, let time pass. Life springs up, from where it will return, from soil grows, for harvest we sow. Flower buds, acorns, sage, garden herbs too, into the jar to make it all new. Water Magic. Take a bath, drink some tea, stay up and look at the moon. In the morning I'll look like a raccoon. Water is in us, polar molecules linger, recharge in the waterfalls. I'll hydrate if all else fails. Salt, roots, lavender, also lotus, into the bottle, I hope you would notice. Air Magic. I'll sing my heart out, I'll sit with my breath. Meditation works well, improvements I can tell. Wind in my lungs, so important to relax. Time to look inward, treat me like I should. Frankincense, tulsi, tall weeds, woods especially. Tossed in the gust, and it'll work effortlessly. Spirit Magic. The last element is the element of soul itself. The energy that manifests, the conscience that tests us. I'll work in my dreams, self-care is a must. Divination, I'll ask the universe. Turns out, it's totally inverse. Rosemary, bay leaf, mugwort, star needs to include. Onto the altar, I'll just set the mood. I'm gonna take a drink. All right. This one is a blue poem. And this one is called Introvert. Hi, it's nice to meet you, but I might not say that, not right away. I won't speak unless spoken to. Now I'm lame at the party. I don't hate you. I'm just kind of distant. All these people stress me out. It's kind of hard to listen. Some say I'm shy. I don't want to be anything bad. I just need to recharge. Alone is the best time I've ever had. Extrovert. Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm sorry if I'm loud. I just get so scared when I'm in a crowd. Let's hang out often. Talking often comes easy. I need to interact to feel sane. Friendliness is wired to my brain. Some people say I'm obnoxious. I think that's ridiculous. I don't want to be anything bad. I just need to recharge. Together is the best time I've ever had. Alright, music is back. This is a purple poem. I have to take care of myself. I haven't eaten all day, barely drank a thing. I have to hydrate slowly so it doesn't go right through me. Today I threw up hard. It was scary for me too. Now I'm eating a few plain crackers because I actually want to. I'll make sure to take my vitamin. I'll put the sharps in a dark place. I'll make it on my own with these demons I constantly face. This next poem is a purple poem. It is called Drugs. Drugs are not your friend. They'll bring you to an end. Do you know the people you'd hurt if it left you in the dirt? All they do is lie. It's not worth it if you die. Yeah, they sound like fun, but nothing is ever won. Drugs can't give you a hug. They're just the baggage that you lug. Drugs are vile. You haven't talked to me in a while. They make life so ugly. Drugs will never comfort me. This is a purple poem. This one is called Safe Space. Find me where the willows weep. Find me in the grass I'll sleep. The dreams I make won't be there when I wake. Tend the garden. My emotions harden. We sold the watering hole. That's the last of all. Now this place we used to sell drinks. Now into the earth it sinks. Our little club will have to go. My space the overthrow. This is a blue poem. This is another poem for my Joshi. It's called I Love You. Rose petals on your guitar, take me with you, we'll go far. Everything we've worked for is not in vain. You're my shelter when it rains. When we fight, it's us against the issue. We're not at war with each other. I love you too. And then I have a picture of us. Look at us, we're so cute. Love you, Joshi. Okay, this is a purple poem. Could have been happy. All that time spent, full of regret, I could have been happy. Trapped in addiction, take and forget it, I could have been happy. Counting calories, worried about my size, I could have been happy. Stuck in an argument, I don't like this hateful moment, I could have been happy. And this is a blue poem. This is called Metal Scrapyard. Rose gold flower, petals so fragile, I will protect you, I'll stay for a while. Ice blue flower, lend me your power. When you fall from grace, leave me space. Pitch black flower, don't let you wither. Right by your side, I'll always be there. This one is a blue poem. This one is called Cactus. It is inspired by that little guy right there. Facebook, please don't take this video down. Okay. I can't keep plants alive. With me, they barely survive. Best thing I got is a cactus. Too bad it looks like a spiky penis. He thrives on neglect. That's the best I can get. This one is called Journey. It is a blue poem. So this is Journey. It's self-infliction. I'll go in any direction. Pack my bags at 18. Why won't you come with me? Down this road, I'm on my own. Life's a journey. Why won't you come with me? With this bag I pack, I don't think I act. Take photos of what I see when you come on a journey with me. Okay? This is the second to last poem in the book. This is the poem that summarizes the whole book. This is the central meaning, so everyone pay attention. This is called Words That Glow in the Dark. It is blue. I dance in the dark, do it for the art, play in the shadow, I don't feel hollow. I'll play catch with my demons, you know they won't leave us. This world is bleak, but I'm not weak. The void I love, there's no hint above that they are watching, I'll just keep on living. Maybe it's out of spite, I don't bark, I bite. All of my ghosts, I'll go toe to toe. Okay, this is the last poem. Are we ready? Are we ready? This is called Fab Finale. It is blue. I'll be okay through the bad times. I've been here before. It's just the baggage I wore. Maybe this world's not kind. Maybe I've lost my mind. But I'm okay. I'm still okay. I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to end it all, because that will erase all I've worked for. Sometimes things change. Sometimes life is strange. But I'll be okay. I'm still okay. The end! Yay! Thank you to everyone for joining me. Like I said, I believe once I end this, it will automatically post to Facebook as like a video that we can rewatch. And as soon as I get off here, I'm gonna try to get on my laptop and see if I can upload this live stream to YouTube too. So, thank you everyone. I hope you loved it. Everyone have a nice day. I'm gonna go now. Bye!